Today we're talking about the primary residence exclusion for capital gains on your sale. I know that's a mouthful. So in our last episode, you'll remember we talked about capital gains and how that's going to affect you when you sell your home. There is a big exception that is like so exciting for any of you who've owned your home for a while. If you've owned and lived in your home for 2 out of the last 5 years, and everyone that's on the property or in the property has to also be listed on the ownership, so must be living there and owned it, you each have $250,000 of gain tax-free. So together, if you and your significant other have owned it for a while, that's $500,000 of tax-free gain. So if I bought my house, I did some improvements, and all of my basis, so what I have into the property is at about $500,000, I could sell the property for $1 million and have no taxes on it. It's significant. There are a bunch of problems with this if you've used the property as an office and took any deductions, if you ever rented it and took any depreciation. You're going to want to talk to your accountant to make absolutely positively sure, because any depreciation that you took has to be recaptured, but that's really it. It's pretty sweet. So of course, call your tax professional, call your real estate agent, but if you're thinking about selling and this could be you, it's pretty big deal. And you don't have to invest that money. A lot of people think you have to reinvest that money. You could take that money and go live in Portugal or wherever else you want to go. If it's not your primary residence, you should check out our other home happy hour about capital gains tax, because that is going to be you, unfortunately. Or if you want to try and avoid capital gains taxes or postpone them, really is what's happening, then you should check out our video on 1031 exchanges, because that would be a way that you could actually avoid capital gains tax. As always, it's a pleasure hanging out with you and discussing tax law. We'll see you next week on our home happy hour.